choices bring you face to face with death, will you dare to open the door?
Tell me now, Felicia, what do you remember about your childhood? Can you picture it in your mind?
I can try, but it's only small gaps in my memory that I can remember. No, I can't physically verbalize my memories.
Try to recall the feeling that you had when you finally went home to live with your dad.
I can try. I'll try again.
You slept a long time back there. You know, you keep getting any bigger, I'm not going to be able to do this much longer. Let's go inside and I'll show you to your new room. Good night, Felicia. You're home now. I hope you like your new room. Dream of all the things that you can imagine.
Tell me now, Felicia, what do you remember about your childhood? So, this sound you heard, and now a figure emerges?
Yeah, it was really safe, but and I wrote it all down, of course. But it was a new place, new room, and
Now,
I think I got scared.
I want you to stay right there, and I want you to go a little deeper. And tell me more.
A shadow.
It's okay. Go back to sleep. Everything's okay. Yeah. Everything's okay. Felicia, it's okay. Felicia! Felicia! It's okay! Felicia, you know how sometimes the wind can carry sounds further? The carnival, it's over. Those things outside, they cannot hurt you. They cannot hurt you.
So you see this clown, as you call it, and your
Yes.
dad was always there for you?
Yes, I sorry. Yes! Yes, I can picture it in my head. I can picture it in my head. I can
And you had only been there a few nights, and this was happening?
picture it in my head, but I can't get it out. Get it out of my head. I can't get it out.
Keep going, Felicia.
Yes. And it was so scary. And these images they're in my mind. They're in my mind. And I just can't get them out of my head. I'll try.
Whoa. You must have had a nightmare. Come on. You okay?
Now, you see this clown, as you call it, and your dad was always there for you?
My hero, in a lot of ways, my dad. Yeah, and as much as I can think, I just don't know why.
Keep going, Felicia.
Your mother gave me notes on your sleep schedule, and I'm really trying. I'm going to just leave this door open for you.
You can't remember? See the figure that haunted you that first week? Hear the sound of the music getting louder and louder, but it seems like it's miles away in the next town as this mysterious clown man peeks into your bedroom? Felicia, you need to dive deeper to get to the root of this problem so we can finally get you past this.
I can try. Can't.
Felicia! Pull yourself together. I don't buy this I didn't do it act. We know you killed your father, your boyfriend. There is no clown.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath.
Did you take your heart pill?
Yeah.
Okay, let me take this. Gotcha. Now, Dr. Sandy Reynolds says, guess what? Just don't have nightmares. Simple as that.
Yeah, well, funny.
Yeah.
She can be intense.
Mm-hmm. Well, your mom is a good shrink, though. I think she helped you face this fear that you're going through. Yeah.
Well, she was especially intense when I was a kid. I remember it all the time. I don't want this heart condition anymore.
Listen, your dad, he was a hero, okay? He kept you safe, and what you went through, he saved you from it.
Yeah.
And that's probably a good thing that you don't remember it.
Yeah, well, it's hard to believe he's dead.
I know it's been like 10 years, but I know it's stressful, but you're getting stronger. And guess what? I'm here from you. I really am. I'm here for you anytime.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Well, hey, let me know if you need anything. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs and make a sandwich and grab a drink because you know me, I eat every 2 hours because I am Italian.
Yeah, I'll just scream if I need you.
I know you will. Well, hello there.
Hello. How's
How you
your
doing?
project?
Going good. A lot of work.
Yeah.
But I did have a sandwich.
Did you?
Yeah, it was good.
I haven't. Yeah. But I have been taking my heart meds. Which but
Well, as Dr. Sandy says,
don't talk about my mom.
Good. I was just trying to be funny. Maybe you should go to bed then.
Yeah, we should.
I'll finish up my work.
I love you, Larry.
Maybe I can make you a sandwich. I'll be there in 20 minutes. Do the best. Shit, I forgot her sandwich.
What do you want from me?
Try to recall the feeling you had coming back home finally to live with your dad.
No!
Pull yourself together. I don't buy this I didn't do it act. We know you killed your father, your boyfriend. There is no clown like a stupid childhood space like you are. I'm gonna prove it once and to my own daughter. I never did. I think I would treat my own daughter that there is no clown.
In the chill of winter. Winter whispers. What are the hidden truths? Everyone has one.
Shit.
Hey there, kiddo. This is your uncle. You know, the one and only. It's that time of week again. And don't forget to call your mom. You know, she hates it when you're late. Thanks, Rusty Buckets.
Good morning, my little rusty bucket.
Hello, Mother. Mom, you know I don't like it when you call me that. Yeah, I'm in janitorial now. I'm not just some monkey wrench, and you know that.
Oh, I know. But you'll always be my little bucket. You were born for that job. You did it so well. And not an ounce of dirt left. So how was your week? Who did cleanup this week?
Yeah, Mom, can you hold on for 1 second, please? I need to make a sandwich. I just got home.
And here I thought that tonight's bingo would pale in comparison. Between your laundry and your uncle's cowboy movie marathon, I'll stick with the bingo. Rusty.
I'm back, Mom. Listen, I'm gonna put you on speaker, okay? But yeah, anyway, it was nothing too exciting tonight. Basically just another generic house call. Fellas from work, they went out for some drinks, but I don't know. I'm just really not feeling like it tonight. I did, however, finally get around to fixing those broken tools of Uncle Pat's in the shed. Boy, I'll tell you, it's so much nicer working with some steel. It really makes life a lot easier, you know what I mean?
That old fool.
But anyway, it's snowing pretty good here tonight, so I think I'm just gonna, forgot my laundry.
Rusty.
Well, how is the old bastard doing anyway?
Oh, you know your Uncle Pat. Ever since he retired, putters around the house all day. Keeps trying to fix things that don't need fixing. Lately, he's gotten really into gardening. Like, really into gardening. Sure beats him cluttering up the house with something like sports memorabilia or his trophies, which last time I checked still lived in boxes in the attic. What's frustrating is he doesn't know the first thing about plants.
Yeah, it's been 2 years since he hung up the old battle axe, hasn't it? After 33 years in the business, I mean, the guy's a legend. He holds records that still stand today, and it makes it hard to live up to.
Oh, I know, but you'll always be my little bucket. Rusty. Rusty. So, tell me how everything went last night. Rusty? Rusty.
Well, started well enough, till Roy called me down from Billy's Airbnb. Apparently a bunch of people got drunk and messed up a bunch of stuff. You know, usual. And Roy said he could tell the moment they showed up, stinking bad like smoke.
Sounds to me like they were asking for it. Drinking and smoking, that's just not right. Rusty.
Exactly right. So I grabbed my backup mask, loaded up my bag, went to the house that they were staying in. It was dark when I got there. There was a steady stream of shitty pop music coming from inside. Made my approach that much easier, though. Took a play out of old Pat's playbook and cut the power. Once that was done, all the doors were locked. Made for a real easy cleanup.
That was always one of his favorite moves. Cutting the power. what happened to your first two?
You know how these things go. They get scared and they freeze. And that's when your work follows you home.
My cousin's, I mean, he's an idiot, but he's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We
I guess.
really hooked up this place, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody partied here. Sorry. Listen to that. That's pretty good. That's actually the shittiest thing I've ever heard in a song.
Hey, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
I like it. I like those lights.
They obviously rent this place out every night to other people because there's crap everywhere. Hey, how come my number's not in your phone, like on your date, and it's not even in your phone?
Because you never text me back.
Because I don't text. I don't really have a phone.
Yeah,
so-
exactly.
I see your mom called.
Again?
Yeah, your dad likes me better, though. I could ever have a conversation with him. Your mom thinks I'm dirt. Maybe I'll order a pizza.
No, burgers.
Or, no, pizza. Cheese pizza. Cheese
No,
pizza.
I want burgers.
No, cheese pizza.
Yes.
No, stay here. I'll make some calls. Enjoy the music. Stay.
Tony? Is that you? Just come in.
Hello? Your door was open? El Captain's Pizza? Hello? Ooh. Oh, what are you? Hello? El Captain's Pizza? Large cheese pizza with bacon, sir? Okay. Oh, sorry.
Hello, 80s Burgers, hotline the grill. Hello? They pay electronically. Come on. No tip?
Roy, cleaned everything up. Everything. Think I'm gonna stay here for a while. Thanks for everything.
And what about the girl? Did you get a chance to talk to her? Do you think maybe she's the one?
No, Mom, she was not the one. At least I hope not. I'll take the one that fights me back.
Well, I fell in love with your father the night we met. The creative ways he hid the bodies of my friends was magical.
Becky's argument is completely stupid. Kurt Russell was supposed to be Superman. She keeps trying to tell me that, Schwarzenegger or Stallone was a better option? Those guys don't even speak English.
Totally.
I'm out of beer.
Yeah, me too. And it's still not making this sound any better.
Am I supposed to get my own beer?
So I get to change the music and get you beer.
I got us here. We're in downtown LA, private VIP experience, and I have to get my own beer.
I'm gonna change the music.
Guess I'm getting it.
Hey, how do you drop the needle with all this stuff? I can't stand this poppy garbage. I just wanna. What do we got here? Dio. It sounds pretty heavy.
When I saw him for the first time, through flood-covered eyes, I knew right away he was the one for me.
Oh, I think I got one. Just need the turntable. Where are you at with the beer, though? I don't know how you got 2 passes to the snake pit, but VIP, this is nice. I like this. Wherever you are.
Yeah, didn't Uncle Pat take a record one time and get creative with it?
Wow, that sounds like Uncle Pat. He also changed his mind quite a bit.
This.
That story never gets old.
Well, I'll talk to you next week at our usual time. Don't forget to soak those stains before scrubbing them with the hydrogen peroxide.
Yes, mother.
Bridging the gap between worlds, where spirits seek dark justice. Tune in for John Cerberus' last episode.
Listening to ROTD.
Nice. Great feedback.
Welcome back, everybody, and thanks for sticking with us. Now, during the break, Vala and I were going back and forth between about something here, and she doesn't believe in the afterlife. Even after all the evidence that she's experienced here on the show, she's still a skeptic.
I didn't say that. I said I can't believe anyone would stay here if heaven were an option.
Well, some people have unfinished business, and that's why they stay. They're looking for mediums, such as myself. They're looking to pass the time, looking to pass on messages.
I don't know, man. I guess if heaven were an option, I had the opportunity to have all my questions answered and to know everything, there'd be nothing keeping me here.
That may be true for you, but not everybody. Nope, not the folks listening out there. Now make sure you all subscribe on social media here. We have a setup here, and don't turn your dial away from this show. Do not, because you're going to miss something very interesting coming up. Now we got a few emails coming in from a paranormal investigator from Maine, and we're going to check those out.
All right. This was interesting.
Yeah, that's right, Violet. He claims to be another investigator. I don't know. He's worked on a few things with lucid dreaming, to reach out to the deceased. Now, rather than like a method of exploration, he's successfully said he communicates in the dead in this manner. So using drugs, basically. And I believe that would make him a medium too. I don't know. What do you think?
That's a trippy idea. It reminds me of the people who do psychedelics and claim they've talked to people who have passed on. There might be something to this.
A lot of comments coming in here. I'm reading on the screen.
Hi, John. I'm a huge fan of the show. And just the other week, you helped out my cousin Teddy so far trying to reach his great-great-grandmother. He's been a changed man ever since. Thank you, Johnny.
Song, your show, playing on the radio. And I just want to say, everyone in the store thinks you're shit.
Well, as you already know, when it comes to research in this field, we get a bad rep. You know what I mean? If anything goes out of the status quota, we're labeled crazy. Anyway, it's time to go to the phones and take some of your calls out there. The board's lit up like a Christmas tree. I see all your comments out there. Let's go.
Hi, Johnny. I'm your #1 fan. I really love and appreciate what you do on your show, especially that co-host of yours.
My gosh, I love you and your show, John. I think it's so amazing that you can reach people's deceased loved ones and give some comfort knowing they have moved on. Simply amazing. Amazing!
Hey, John. My name is AJ. Long-time listener and first-time caller.
Thanks for tuning in, AJ. What can we do for you tonight?
I was wondering, when you see them, do they come to you in the condition they were in when they passed? Like if someone died in a fire, are they like all burned up and crispy?
No, AJ. I see them as they want to be seen, maybe as they want to be remembered.
Oh, that is a relief. I thought for a second that you might see some pretty gross stuff.
No, nothing like that. Once they pass on, the dead have complete control of how they present themselves to the living. You know what I mean? Thanks for calling. Next caller.
Hi, Johnny. I absolutely love the show. It's amazing how you can communicate people and give people reassurance that there is something on the other side.
Caller number 2.
Hey, John. It's Janet from St. Louis. Hi, big fan. First time caller. I was wondering if you could try reaching out to someone for me. I lost a sister a few years back, and I miss her so much. I was hoping.
Thanks so much
to be
for
able to
listening,
get a message
Janet.
across.
Tell me a little bit more about your sister.
Well, her name was Sandy. She had dark hair, and a laugh that could fill a room. She was really a crowd favorite. She liked comedy movies and staying up late. We spent a lot of time together watching the dumbest movies and eating snacks. Sandy, is that you? Sandy, can you hear me? We have your sister Janet here now. What would you like to say to Sandy? So sorry for what happened to you.
Janet, Sandy wants me to tell you that she forgives you. And she would always remember the night you two watched Dumb and Dumber.
I wish I had listened to you when you tried to tell me about Brad. Oh my God. Sandy, I love you so much.
Wait a minute. She's returned to the beyond.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sabaris. You have no idea what this means to me. Thank you.
Oh, you don't have to thank me, Janet. I'm only the messenger, okay? You have a great night, and thanks for being a great fan out there, okay? There are a lot of people who have crossed over, and let me tell you, sometimes it can be very difficult. So today was very clear. Two sisters mending their relationship even in death. We're gonna go, oh boy, we're gonna take a short ad break here, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. Thanks, folks. Keep rocking and rolling. I don't know why I'm so thirsty.
How'd you know about the Dumb and Dumber thing?
You should know better to ask me a question like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, take this.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm so thirsty. I got a headache still.
Here, you want this? My grandfather was always thirsty. He had diabetes. He got diabetes. You should go get checked.
Yeah, I don't, but...
Here, and take these. Take 2.
Yeah, but I don't need 2 of them because the pain tolerance is usually higher than
Okay,
normal.
well then take 1, and when you still have a headache in an hour, you can take another one.
Well, why don't you take the mic then?
Well, then who would answer the emails?
Yeah, corporate wouldn't let you anyways.
No. I'm just the co-host.
You are listening to ROTD.
Welcome back to Calling Beyond. I am John Sabarith. For any first-time listeners out there, I am a medium. Back in 2007, I lost my wife to a terrible accident after waking up in a coma. I realized, though, I had a gift that I could speak through my connection to Amy and to those who have passed over. Over the last 17 years, I've traveled all through this great country trying to find peace for people, their loved ones. But it's currently 5 after the hour, and we need to get to the phones. So just 1 second.
I was just checking the site, and it appears we have a suggestion. Beth says we should do an episode where we talk about the accident and the connection you felt with Amy after you woke up from coma.
We did an episode like that in the beginning of the show. But yeah, it's been a little while since we spoke about it. So maybe you could do something like that again. Thanks, Beth. Violet. Who's next?
John. Call number 2. I'm rolling.
Go ahead, caller.
Hello, John. It's been a long time. You haven't forgotten me already, have you? It wasn't that long ago that I worked for you.
Have we spoke before? Clearly somebody who couldn't cut it around here. What's the plan? Call up, make a mockery of me and my show? Whoever this is, your prank is not funny. We don't have time for this.
You already know this isn't a prank. And you know exactly who I am.
Knock it off, come on.
I interned for you for a long time. Isn't that right? I was the first person the hospital called after the
Pranks are not tolerated.
accident happened.
That type of behavior is childish and unacceptable. We're trying to reach good people to help their loved ones.
Because that was some shit that just went down.
Funny thing is, a lot of what the doctor was saying didn't make any sense. So, I started digging a little deeper. And do you know what I found? Turns out, there was never a coma, was there, John? You faked the whole thing.
Not now, Violet. I can't believe anyone would call into my show and accuse me of such awful things. Now, let's take a second to recenter ourselves here. Hot in here. 1 second, folks. Yeah.
Hey, John, this is Dag from the main station airwaves down in New York City, and dude, we are listening, and we're gonna have to pull your show off the air. We can't have a fake medium on a network advertising a bunch of bullshit.
No.
Get a day job. You're worthless and weak.
Next caller. Oh. Hello. How are you?
It's awful, isn't it? Having to face the truth of all the horrible things you've done. You see, I thought we were going to live a beautiful life together. I thought things were going to be easy, but that wasn't part of the plan. I wasn't part of the plan, was I, John? Past has a way of coming back to haunt you, and the truth always comes back to destroy you. Don't you dare touch that dial.
Just stop. Okay, stop. Stop, please.
It's awful,
I can't. Why?
Having to face the truth of all the horrible things you've done. You see, I thought we were going to live a beautiful life together. I thought things were going to be easy, but that wasn't part of the plan. I wasn't part of the plan, was I, John?
Stop, please.
Past has a way of coming back to haunt you.
Stop!
The truth will always come back to destroy you.
The hell was that?
Don't you dare touch that dial.
I'm out of here. No! Let go of me! No!
Need some help!
I don't care!
Hi, John. I have a message from the other side.
You're so sucks! This is Dag from the main station airwaves down in New York City, and we're gonna have to pull your show off the air. We can't have a fake medium on our network advertising a bunch of bullshit.
Violet, make it stop. Violet. Violet!
Hey, John, I listened to your show. I think you're the biggest pile of shit on the planet. You're a fake.
I'm sorry. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't. I wish I could.
Listening to ROTT.
Life is embraced beyond tragedy, escaping the curse and confront the shadows that linger in your past. Strength is in the struggle. When you open death's last door,
Just what might you want? Bathrooms are only for customers.
Hi. I rented out the suite online. The suite for the night. You're the Hanford Airbnb, right?
Yes. Normally I have people assign a leisure. I'm kind of old-fashioned that way. But in this case, we've been around a long time. It's $200 cash, okay?
No problem.
You must have a lot of dough.
Well, I saw the price, from your website.
I get kind of a dark vibe from you. Anyway, checkouts at 11. Right? If you need to dial out on the phone, just press 0. If you need to dial the front desk, dial 9. Okay?
Is there anyone else here?
Every day, but yes. You've been here a long time.
Great.
This is your key. Key to room 4. There you go. Only use it on the door for room 4. Got it?
Great. Good night then.
Miss Wilkins, you have ran out of time to pay us the loan back, and we're now going to foreclose on your property.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but we can't do that. No. No, we can't. I understand, but we can't, given your track record.
Yes, hi. I need just a small loan and I'll be all set.
No. We can't do that.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but we can't do that.
You still have 48 hours to wire us the money, but it seems unlikely given your track record that
We
you would be
can't,
on
given
time.
your track record.
Ma'am, we can't. And
Hello?
please, if you
Hi.
keep calling, we will have to report you.
I'm in need
Once
of a
that
loan.
48 hours is up, all your belongings will be property of our union. The union that you just don't
Yes, hi.
pick.
Hi there.
Thank
Yes,
you, Miss Wilkins. That will be all.
I need this loan to survive. Damn it! Yeah, I'm staying put for sure. Listen, I'll let you know when I can hang and have a girls' night, but right now I've got to work to pay off some bills.
Didn't your husband get that settlement you told me about? Maybe use that money. Dang, girl. It's been a year since he died.
Yeah, I've never seen any of that money, nor do I want to see that airhead's face again.
I thought you guys had a solid relationship.
Solid? Yeah, crumbs, I would say. That low boy IQ worked for the union. I don't know, I saw him maybe like once a week. That was based in the city, I guess, but he was gone for days, probably with some hooker.
Oh, really? You never told me that. He seemed okay, but he was cute.
He's gone, and this is old news. Look, I really gotta go.
And probably cut the eyes of some
I really have to go.
Dang, girl.
I'll talk to you later. Yep. Okay, bye.
Ms. Wilkins, how you doing today? I hope you're managing well.
Hi, do I know you?
Well, I'm here to collect the debt. The money that you borrowed from your late husband. Now, he worked for the union, and you always pay back the union.
I have my money to the bank, so this is the first time I'm hearing of this. I know he was in the union, but he must have taken that money to the grave because I've never seen any of it.
I see. So you have no idea what I'm talking about? No other funds to speak of?
No, but I don't even know who you are, sir. I have no such funds. Now, if you please, I need to get going.
Wait, where are you going? Maybe out of town, perhaps?
Yes, in fact, for a mental getaway, recharge the batteries.
Yes, well, I understand. Recharge the battery is always a good thing. Just don't go far away, okay? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes,
Call
sir.
me if you remember.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Hi.
Now, I thought I said not to dial. Is there a fire or
Yeah,
something?
I know you said not to call, but it sounds like there's a loud conversation coming from the room next door, but you said there was no one here.
Yes, no one is there.
Okay, so maybe the neighbors then?
There was people who ran to this space and
someone outside?
Well, I remember they did argue, and I had to come out and take care of business. No one disgraces my place that way.
Okay. Sure.
Look, try and go back to sleep. You seem like you had a long day.
Don't dial again, please.
I'm still gonna collect.
Dr. Sandy says there's no fear. Fine. I know you're trying to scare me, but I rented this place. I need peace and quiet. I need to sleep.
911, what is your emergency?
Yes, I think there's been a murder.
Was that a gunshot, ma'am?
Yeah, that was the second one. It's coming from right outside. Right outside my door. Next door, I don't know.
What is your location, ma'am?
The Hanford Airbnb. Over 20.
Sorry, what, ma'am? Ma'am?
The Hanford off 23.
The old Hanford Inn.
Hello? Are you still there? Hello?
Ma'am, I'm sending a unit to your location. Remain calm. The officer will be there soon. Though you may face fines for criminal trespass and possible prosecution for burglary.
I checked in earlier with Wendy. She works at the front.
Nice try, ma'am. Everyone knows Wendy screwed the sheriff in Sal was murdered 20 years ago tonight. Every ghost hunter in 500 miles tried to slip in here and shoot their stupid podcast on the Hanford Suite. Ma'am, without a permit, at best, you're squatting on private property.
Please, just send someone, please. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, honey. Oh, no. You're always going to be welcome here. Always.
Do you dare to stand at the edge at death's door? Haunting mysteries surround all of us. Until next time, good night.